Alright, so I'm pretty much done with my day. It's not worth streaming this stuff anymore, but I'll go over my trades. Starting off. Yesterday was a really good day. Made 1,600... Let's see here, 1,661. That one was a tricky day. It's been kind of a tricky month because we're not finding proper targets for the strategy, so I've had to use scalping, and I just did it again today. I've only traded Tesla. Tesla's in the right position and everything, but it's not, didn't have a clearing bar and it didn't have any momentum to it. It had a massive drop yesterday that it's almost completely recovered. It did hit target to the 70% mark that I looked for, so now I'm kind of done with that. I'm also feeling better, by the way, if anyone cares. Yesterday was lit for YouTube, Prego Biddies. Awesome. Today sucks, you're sitting on your hands. It's a little bit weird, there's no continuation to the downside. You can see some breakage starting to occur, but well, I guess today is, I mean, it's really hesitant to go down. It's trying to force itself. It's not really a smooth movement. So I've had no targets today. Today was completely a scalp day, but I did try to manage the Tesla trade as I would one of my normal entries. So 510 is the, well, 500 is the initial goal, and I should probably be happy with that, because yesterday was that $1,600 day. A little bit of luck to that as well, because that yesterday I was scalping all over the place. There was nothing that was really going my direction. There was 3 stocks that I had on my scan yesterday, and none of them went to target. They all kind of abruptly reversed, and I was fortunate enough to exit out of those positions because they just would have been 3 losers if I just kept them to the stop loss, but I decided to scalp those instead for whatever reason. This month is just under par for my strategy. How many trades did I take yesterday? Jesus. Lots of scalping, so it'd be hard to... Let's see, we could take a look at D-Dog. That's one of the things I traded. Let's take a look. Show trades. I guess not too many, so we have the initial entry here once it broke, right? And then it abruptly stopped without hitting target. Then I did another little scalp here, and then another one here, so I guess not too many on this one, but then there was SMCI. I will not play this thing... Oh man, this thing is so... It's like a juicy... It's something juicy, but man, it'll rip your ass into a million pieces. This thing I got lucky in. I made $700 just in this name alone. So quick scalp to the downside, and another one here. But this one, if I had held it any longer, this thing would have... this was an oopsie here. I meant to short Tesla, but I accidentally went onto the wrong ticker. Cover this one pretty much immediately because I noticed I was in the wrong ticker, but I made $100 just like in a flash. Because this thing moves... I mean, look at the average. It moves $133 on average. That's insane. But you could lose your whole account in that stinking name if you're really lax. What else did I trade yesterday? Affirm is another one that never went anywhere. So Affirm yesterday, one entry trying to play my strategy, but then this abrupt reversal. If I zoom in on a lower time frame, I don't know why is my thing gone now? If I zoom in on a lower time frame, you can see this takeout bar, and then I was done. I made profit in it, but see, nothing went to target yesterday. So it was a bit of scalping. I know there's a couple other names that I did just for things that I thought were high percentage. But that was the day from yesterday, and then today is pretty self-explanatory with just Tesla. Tesla doesn't meet any of my criteria, not a clearing bar, No increased momentum. But it did happen to be in the right position on the 15 minutes, so I just kind of managed it, like, really carefully, like, really digged into it. Oh, it shouldn't be buffering now. I mean, it looks green. Okay, it's good now, though. Okay, so maybe there was a buffer while I was talking. But hopefully you caught all that. If not, the VODs just work. Swinging Tesla. Swings, you have to be very particular about your entries. Let's see here. So we looked at this last week. We see a bottom here, broke up and above, retested, exploded higher, retested again, couldn't clear this bar. So yeah, this thing looks like a long. Today might be an okay long. Ideally, you would have gotten in here, and then your first target could be the gap fill, or it could be here where the resistance is. It's not I mean, the move is kind of already underway, but you could get something out of it. You just need to put your stop below this bottoming tail here if you're gonna go swing it. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Let's see here. Skylar, welcome. Good morning. Or afternoon, maybe, depending on where you're at. I don't know. It's still morning around the East Coast. For me, it's morning. But other than that, I think we're done trading. I'm gonna do most of this trading stuff offline. It's not worth doing it online anymore. It doesn't really get too many people, and I have to put a lot of effort into it. But if I get more people asking about it, if they see the older VODs, then I can start doing it. But kind of a disappointing day. I'm just gonna have to mark down that this was a scalp day, nothing really happened. I suppose Shopify might be a possible one. If it ever breaks that barrier here. Firm's not clearing. Tesla already did its blew its load, so we ain't touching Tesla at all today anymore. Datadog looked like a strong one, and then it abruptly reversed, so it's gonna have to get through all of this to be a target again. So not a firm, but we looked at Shop. But Shop is nicey. It's not my favorite thing. Shop might be a possibility, but we'd have to manage it. Skylar, I thought you said you were done showing me fans. You need to move for the West Coast for trading? You should stay at the East Coast. You're closer to the exchanges and you wake up at a better time. You don't know how crappy it is waking up at 6 in the morning to kind of get yourself mentally prepared. In the East Coast, you should be able to eat breakfast. I mean, you get to sleep in, you get to eat breakfast, you're closer to the exchanges. Well, now you're starting to... I know you like showing your stuff, but it just sounds like you're advertising at this point. Especially on Friday when you were gone while I played your thing, and then when I said I already played it, you left, so... Yeah, I do have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I mean, I guess $500 is pretty damn respectable. That's pretty similar to what I made in my full-time position. Kind of want to stock Tesla here. Or sorry, not Tesla, Shop. I don't want to block you, but you only come on here to show off your stuff. Now I see why you have 80 viewers on a fan video. It's because you keep going to different streams asking about it. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. Nah, maybe I'm not 100% yet. Now, Shopify, we want to go into this. It is outside of the range of yesterday. It is not moving, so it wouldn't be perfect, but at least it's something I can put on my list. But I already have $500. Do I really want to get into it? Could go light size, or at least we could watch it. But if it goes to my target and we don't really go into a real, we could have a stop here. How much would I lose if I got into it? 77.50. But the market is now bouncing again, so it doesn't... This could be a retest for a reversal, too. 77.50. I don't want to lose 90 bucks in this, do I? Things are a little bit complicated. Don't worry about it, Pregabiddies. So Shop is the only thing that really would even get a taste of what the my entry would be, because it is outside of range. It just needs to break this. But now yeah, this is kind of complicated stuff. There is no real break. No real break today. I guess Shopify is also near support too. They do have a bottoming tail here. This is a pretty crazy chart. Look at that massive drop off. It did do a retest and now it's rolling over, so I guess there is momentum to the downside. Let me stock this for a couple more minutes before I hop on a game, because I want to get some footage of some other stuff that's not Final Fantasy for this month before I spend 3 days straight next week playing Final Fantasy, the new one. Yeah, it looks like a retest. Kind of a disappointing day. Alright, let me see. Alright, I guess we'll book a win. Today was an unorthodox scalping day. So I'm gonna mark that on my notes. Oh, was it? Oh, there's a Fed meeting today, right? Or there's a Fed meeting minutes. That's something I forgot. Yeah, there is, later today. I can see why it's a little bit, compressed range. At least Tesla was our breakout. So I'll have to mark that down too, that this is a Fed meeting events on the note. We finished up at 7 o'clock trading. So currently we're at 10 wins and 4 losses for the month. Man, another scalping day, that's shitty. So we need 3 more easy target days to at least be on the average, but we're running out of time for the month. But possibly after the Fed meeting, we might get a good day on Thursday and Friday. Alright, well, I guess we're done trading, because Fed meeting, everything's gonna be compressed, so let me see. Sorry, I'm looking at the TV screen for a second, trying to find what I want to play into. This is in English, right? Let me see this. Looks like it. Gotta see if the English patch translation thing works on it. Oh, did it freeze? Huh, interesting. Uh-oh. Might have to do something else here in a minute. Yeah, this thing's screwed. Okay, well now it's broken. Damn it! Okay, what else is here? There's like something called Dual Orb. Okay. Changing topics. So this is a game called Dual Orb 2. I saw someone talking about it on Twitter. It's from the Super Nintendo era. I never played it because it never reached, never went to the US. But it looked kind of neat. I'm just gonna play it a little bit. Need some footage. I'm gonna turn on the cat. In case I get too, into this thing. Alright. This one has an English patch to it. I was trying to play a TurboGrafx game, but that one didn't work. IMAX. I love the old pixel art, man. Whoa, it's a dragon, fuck yeah. finally happened. That's all good. Oh shit! Mega Flare. Better run. What a disaster. The world is going to end.
Loki at work, Brago biddies? Stay stealthy, handle the grind, and when the time's right, unleash the trading prowess like a ninja. Stay sharp and seize those opportunities.
What he said. He's finally played his trump card, then that means... we must use the orb. It is the only way for the human race to survive. Holy fuck. Wish I could do that. For the future of humanity. What'd you do? Holy fuck. Ah, you disintegrated it. Wow. Yeah, hit start. Don't you dare play the intro again. You've just played the- you fuckhead. Baby. Don't cry, little one. I know it's cold, but we're going home soon. Going back to stocks again. So this thing did drop. I really want to do this shit. Compressed range. We can just man. Yeah. Alright. Okay, what's my entry? 7652. So we're trying to do this one as a normal entry. But I do have delayed data here, so... gotta have to watch how this thing manifests itself. Although I'm playing this as a scalp anyway, because I'm not leaving this shit. I already made 500 bucks, so I don't want to fuck up too bad. But it's too tempting to at least get something out of this. Alright. A little bit of a bounce here. Let's see, break the low here. Target's down here. May not breach it because it's just been too long. We'll see. I did a really tiny size on this because I'm not actively managing. Or at least I'm done with my
Appreciate the props.
target today.
Brego Biddies. Keep rocking that work vibe, tackle the challenges, and remember, you're destined for greatness. Let's keep the good times rolling. Money talk,
Alright.
Brego Biddies. Enough to keep the game strong and the trades on fire. Just a slice
I
of
don't
the
know
pie in
yet.
the
I don't know
world of
until I
finance and
exit out.
domination. Keep hustling for those gains.
Because this has delayed data, so it's 15 minutes behind on my P&L here. But the actual chart is live. I'm gonna have to flatten this. Give it a second here. I'm not gonna take this all the way. We're gonna wait for the first failure. Because now I have some distance between my entry and this bar. So as soon as we see a green bar take out a red bar, we'll unleash the last bit of shares. I didn't put too much into it. I only did 500 shares and I covered a few of them already. So maybe 50 bucks? Who knows? But 50 bucks in 2 minutes is pretty good. Okay, so we had to stop here. Alright, so put an alert here if it gets above that marker. Yeah, we should be around 50 bucks. I don't understand why this day trading stuff isn't more popular. People like their 9-to-5 jobs, I guess. I guess there's better traders than me, though, but they don't typically live stream. Nah, I guess I'm still trying to get over shit. Sorry if that's really annoying to listen to, but still have some gunk. Dragon gunk. Alright, almost ready to flatten this position. The danger was always a sweep of the low. The fact that it had bounced already right here, it didn't really go crashing through it. Gave me a little bit of hesitation. And we have the Fed meeting, so the prices are kind of dying off until that time. Probably gonna be some really good opportunities in the afternoon. Wait for a spike. The ABC pattern. There's always a danger, though, with those patterns that they just don't play out. So the market really wants a dump, you might not get a
Brego Biddies.
B pattern.
Keep the confidence high, embrace the success, and ride that fail-proof wave to victory. Own it, dominate it, and let the wins keep on coming. Quit dreaming, Brego Biddies, make it a reality. Take charge.
We're done. Oh, look at that, it's $101.
Full of trading glory and ultimate freedom. Seize the moment and set yourself free.
Sorry, I'll turn them off for a second. So actually that was more than I thought. See, that's why it's dangerous to play these, I'm not paying the 40 bucks for live data on this, but it looks like we made $101, so we're over $600 today, so I think I'm pretty happy now. I always like to make a little bit more than my target to make up for the days where I just do a complete full stop out, which has happened a couple of times this month. Let me log in to see what my actual take-home is. We're at $609 today, so that's a pretty good day. So even though I made the bulk of it offline, at least there's some content to see how my entries and exits work. And you can see that this thing already did a recovery bounce. The danger there, like I mentioned, was a lower low before a reversal. Although it could be a retest and then a failure, so if it breaks below this candle here and it doesn't actually hold this position, then that might be the entry for one more short to the downside. But it'll have to break this low, because if it just comes back down, then it could also jump back up here again. You dream of quitting every day. Ugh. Alright, well... that's $600. I don't know what else to prove today. Time to re-enable the cat and go back to the game. Alright, we just started. I have no idea what's going on except the end of the world happened, and looks like we got sent to the past or something. Or the world got wiped out and we're kind of having a restart. I'm not sure what's going on. The game's called Dual Orb, which was only in Japan, and somebody translated it. So get back and safe and sound, training, blah blah. Get to the fighting. You finished all necessary training, then we have a new high priest, okay? Where'd you get that baby? Some strange men in robes handed a random kid to me, and they disappeared. They said only one thing, raise him pure and strong. I ain't taking random babies from people. Rosary infused with power. Interesting. So that was like a transportation device and they sent it elsewhere, maybe? You're not gonna let me change my name? Okay, apparently I'm Aleph. Maybe. I don't know how this game's gonna go. Legness, take a look at this child. This baby's gonna be your very first friend? That can't be what it's, what they actually wrote in Japanese. I can't have friends in real life, so I'm gonna start grooming children. Shit. Prepare a celebration for this random kid. done it. The time has come. Emperor Ordath, huh? Got the evil shoulder blades and music. This man has traveled through time to join us. Ah. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Come on, Aleph, move it. Oh, he's grown up now. A number of years have passed. The boy has become a man. Or a man-boy. Rabbit Dory. I'll chase him towards you and you get to hit him with your bow, okay? Look him up. There you go, pincer attack. You had him! You were like right underneath of him. Oh, I can run now. Look at that. Wow, I'm fast. Look at that. Holy shit. Can't do a menu yet? Nope, no menu. Alright. Holy cow. Thing ran off. You didn't get the rabbit. You got distracted. Doobie doobie doop boop boo. Spaceship. Let's build a fort on a spaceship. So what was the age difference between him and the baby? Because, he looks fairly older. I guess we'll find out. Wow, look at that fort. I wanna live in a tree. Oh, there's... He put chests in his fort. Man, that's a really impressive fort, man. Furniture and everything in there? Jesus. This place represents our friendship. Aww. I thought that was a table. It's actually a carpet or a rug. Is that a girl? An actual girl? Wow. Don't tell her about our fort. You're not supposed to be in there. Bros only. Or is that the same guy, but he grew his hair long? It is the same guy. Or I've only seen him on certain angles. I didn't see how long the hair was on the side. Looks like a chick now. Maybe it is a chick. You received a stick and a cloth. You You know, this is a table, because I can't actually, go on it. So we were sitting on top of the table eating food. That's weird. I'm gonna have my wooden stick here and my cloth. Well, that's simple enough. Alright, let's fight. Yeah. Your hair grew or something. Got that Final Fantasy, transition. Ow! So, attack, magic, god magic, not the god magic. Oh, it automatically, pushed me away. Can't do anything but attack. Okay. Interesting way of doing the, combat. Because you gave animation to the enemies. It's more than what Final Fantasy did with the flashing of when an enemy does an attack. Interesting. Evil dude again. Professor Hardwick. Professor Erect Penis, what do we do? Let's see, buried for 1,000 years, something something, rest assured it'll rise again. Have we found the other item yet? My spies report it's in a small eastern kingdom. Okay, now they're coming towards us. I have no doubt that we will need to find the final piece in that place. The powers of the Dark Empire will dominate in an instant. Yeah. Bring me the object we need for our project. Sounds like a rap, almost like a rap for project managers. I'm gonna start doing that next time I get a job. I'll use ChatGPT to help me with my lyrics and then just speak only in lyrics. Rap lyrics. Gilzath, Hardwick, and Odorath. And their empire city is called Cardosa. Tuckered out. I don't want to be a hero, I don't want to be a king. A lot of dons. Damn, it's getting late. I didn't even answer. Alright. Looks like we have independent movement now. Do 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 ba ba beep beep ba da ba da boop ba boo. How do I get out? Is there gonna be random encounters in this, or is it more like Chrono Trigger? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, look how lucky I am. Oh shit, bandit. 2. Double bandit. Ha ha ha. Let me let you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, they actually cuss. I'm sure that's, yeah, the translator probably had their own little fun with this game. Don't worry, Prince, we know the rules, we have good manners. You'll be just fine as long as your father pays up. Damn. Who's coming? Not so fast, boneheads. Whoa. Sure, look what you did. Rah! Combat initiated. Yeah, it's interesting they did animations for the sprites. What is this? Okay, so I have to actually hold the, what I want to do. It's not... It doesn't just stay on the, option menu. Ooh, we're weak. Wow. Man, that's impressive that they put all that work on the sprites. Oh. 1 damage. Wow. Yeah. Rip. New spells earned. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Let's get out of here. Are you alright? I don't recognize you, but thanks. Thanks, bruh. Cassius. You travel freely with your flute as your only companion. Oh, we're lucky he just happened to be on a stroll. We were only doing 1 damage to those guys. So we got an overworld map, and we got animated sprites for the enemies. Even doing clouds, huh? Wow. It's surprising that they did so much work on this and it never even got a US release. I'm gonna have to look up, more of the history about this game. It's got comparable sprites to Final Fantasy. Weapons and items. So apparently we can upgrade weapons. Alright. It's hard to read the text. They could have added like a little icon there. Weaponsmith thing. If you upgrade a weapon enough, it may transform into a completely different one. So what am I actually equipped with? So I got a wooden stick. I can make that a wooden stick +1. This guy has a spear. He actually attacked with his flute and did 100 damage? Jesus. Where'd he stick that flute? Okay, so Panacea is a revival thing. Holy crap, it's 1,000 gold. And you got a shield shop. Can you not upgrade armor like you do weapons? Alright, our broke asses can't afford anything. King doesn't give us enough allowance. Boop boop. Yeah. Lose your lineage just on a random trip. Yeah, this bard helped us a little bit. Man, a bard that's stronger than a warrior. That's crazy. You never really play as bards in games, unless you want a joke. At least I haven't. They weren't worth playing enough. They don't have enough of their own bonuses to make it worth it. What do you have? You have a secret dispatch. So they actually knew about the kids all along. Uh-oh. Surprise face. Hillandia has fallen on hard times. Unfortunately, Garad is a small kingdom with hardly any army. Powerful military kingdom of Cardosa has recovered some of the technology that was lost in ancient times. In order to resist them, we need to find the ancient ruins scattered all over the globe and get to them before Cardosa does. Black Dragon Ruins. Are we in the far future after the destruction, or are we in the past? It's kind of, not really sure what to make of this yet. The leaders of the Hillandia believe that these Black Dragon ruins may be related to the legendary gems in some way. I went to the ruins once when I was a young man. It's still remember the feeling of dread. Hmm. A favor. Just keep a watch on him. He's too weak to defend himself. Am I worthy of the rosary yet? Nope, not worthy enough. Walk faster. Salad. Salad is the sacred center of worshippers of the goddess. See, if Jesus was a hot chick, I might, worship it, too. Imagine if your savior was a anime girl with gigantic titties. I might join that religion. Oops, hold on. minor shit over here. Give me a second. Oh, cool. Cassius is coming with us. Hopefully he still has his, buffs. Man, that guy can solo shit by himself. Solo by yourself, yeah. Go and experience the real world. Now, where the hell is this salad place? And this shows all your party members, so that's cool. What the fuck? We're on the second floor? Anything hidden behind anywhere? Nope. Alright, downstairs. 1F. They don't even know which way to go. Alright, so we can save here. So we can save in the overworld. You're gonna make me, name my saves, huh? Alright, well... Okay. We do have random encounters. Ow. Going right back to the, jamming of the A button. Yay, level up. Be slightly less useless. Hey, there's a town. Hi. There's salad? Okay. Ooh, there's a pub. Hi. You guys are underage. Can't serve drinks to minors. Okay, I can't afford no items. What else is here? Upgrade shop. There's a temple. You got business here. How do you just walk off the screen? That's not even an exit. Right? Okay, I guess it is. Can't let me pass without permission, okay. You can save and uncurse. Interesting, okay, so, not a super useful save point considering I can just, walk outside. goddess, please bring me a girlfriend next year. The temple is built on top of a cave where it said the goddess resides. That door leads to the cave. Anyone not of the temple is forbidden to enter. Oh, am I gonna dig up any goddesses' bodies, I guess? Ooh, my dude is Alad is almost dead. So what are we supposed to explore here? Was that it? Sorry, keep hitting the B button. Is there an inn here? There is. $10 gold pieces, sure. Seal? Oh, you can. Okay, good. So you can open shit up and seal stuff. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. Brother Humphrey. Actually gave that guy a name. Hey, Carpet.
Don't know shit about that.
How's it going? You survived your Hell Week last week, huh?
No need to rush. Dude, slow down, enjoy the journey, and remember, it's not a
Slow
race.
down, enjoy
Take
the
a breather,
journey.
get into the groove, and let's keep it chill.
Wait a minute. My dude didn't come back. Was I supposed to do something there? There was like no point in me being in there. Here, I'll turn off the cat now that I know you're here.
Glad you survived. Akar_pet_love. Keep the good times with your BF flowing. Cherish those moments, stay strong, and embrace all the fantastic adventures.
You survived? Did you travel or did he come to you? Huh, it doesn't look like there's anything for me to do here. You came to New York. That was over the weekend, or... No, there's nothing to do here. There's a staircase, we can't go in it. Well, it's good that you can see each other pretty regularly. Huh, this place is useless. But we lost our party member, so... If I go outside, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Is there a timing schedule that you're gonna try to meet to see each other? Interesting, so our guy isn't here. What the hell are we supposed to do? Is he one of the buildings? No, our dude's not in here. Oh man, we're gonna die if we go outside. We can't afford better items. Unless they're expecting me to get into trouble. Well, I guess we'll die. There's nowhere else to go. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm only doing 1 damage. Can I run? There's not even an option to run, so what is going on here? Doesn't look like these guys can hit me. There. Oh! We're gonna die. I don't understand. Something didn't seem like something got triggered. I mean, there's no random. What? That's odd. Okay, so we continue, but our dude wasn't there. Oh, there it is, escape. Whoops. Okay, just have to use the, left button. Can we go back to the, fort, maybe? Nope, nothing triggers here. What happened to our party member? That was literally the only way we could do damage. Do-do-do-do-do-boo-boo. Well, we survived back to the kingdom. I lost the plot somewhere. For us, yeah, he's not doing anything. Hopefully that's not a bug with the patch. Seems weird that guy didn't come back to my party. That's weird. escape. Oh no! No escape. There we go. So we're landlocked here. There's has to be something I missed here. Video. This is the goddess temple, yes we know. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? We know there's a chapel thing here. Oh, there's cursed weapons too, interesting. Pass without permission, and I can't actually do shit in here, so what the fuck? There has to be a bug in here or something, man. That's not an exit, that's not an exit, that's not an exit. Can't do jack shit with the door. What the hell? Game's broken. We can't go outside because we'll die. We're landlocked. What the fuck? Upgrade anything? Can't level up the spear, can't level up the wooden stick. Are we doing more or less hours? Because last week was a lot of hours, wasn't it? A lot of standing. I am stuck. This game's broken. Oh, the walking. That'd be a fun place to walk. Lots of little things to look at. Little shops. Park. Ooh, jellyfish paralyzes an enemy. Okay. What the shit? Do I sleep again? What actually triggers the shit? Huh. Is he in the room? He's not here. Not there. He's not this guy. Huh, scuffed stream. I must see if there's a bug in this game or something. I am not amused. Not hiding anywhere. TPL's up 4%, it's pretty good. Oh, Jesus, I have no idea what's going on with this thing. Let's look at TPL for a minute. Yeah, I knew I covered shop at the right time. This thing should have gone to target, but it didn't. Very weird day today. Last couple of days have been pretty weird. TPL. Thing barely moves anywhere. Alright, Yep. This is what we wanted to see. So we've had this, these lines here for a while, so we had support down here. We tapped support multiple times. We've now broken above previous resistance. What we want to see, we don't have to do this, but what we want to see is a pullback into here and then a launch off. Because now it's broken through resistance. Now we want to see it hold resistance and then move up higher, and then the target would be 1650 or so, around where it failed last time. So you can see how that works. And it's essentially the same thing over and over and over again. So it looks good now. It did what it needed to do. Earnings will be released tomorrow after market. It's interesting to do the earnings call on a different day that you release the earnings. Usually you do that at the same time. Alright, I'll take a look at the video that you posted. Let's see. Moonwatcher. Yeah, I was sick for a couple of days. And I just didn't want to stream stocks, because it takes a lot of concentration. And it didn't seem to be that popular. And I was playing the game here for a bit, but it looks like there's a bug on it. Alright, what did you post here, A-Carpet?
I saw this movie where they come across this box, and it was really bad.
Elon Musk rushed to the hospital with attempting to impregnate toaster. Okay, we're gonna see what this is, man.
July away doll, sweetheart. Only in theaters this Friday.
Elon Musk has been hospitalized after severely burning the lower half of his body in a failed attempt to impregnate a toaster. Sources confirm the 52-year-old tech billionaire was airlifted without pants from Austin, Texas to the Grossman Burn Center in Kansas City, Missouri to undergo an experimental grafting surgery aimed at repairing the third-degree grill marks on his penis, scrotum, and thighs that had resulted from repeatedly thrusting his erect genitals into the plugged-in kitchen appliance. According to witnesses, the Tesla CEO walked up to the communal KitchenAid four-slice toaster that sits in the company kitchenette, mumbled something about bridging the gap between man and machine, and let out a series of yelps as the hot metal seared into the flesh of his groin, grunting as he fought off anyone who tried to intervene before climaxing into one of the empty bread slots. When asked for a statement, Musk's team responded, quote, "All great innovators must fail in order to succeed," while the toaster has declined to comment.
Get ready to fall in love with your salad, because Green Giant has unveiled a new lettuce that customers can put a wig on and pretend is their wife. The new iceberg lettuce head is also perfect for drawing on with some lipstick, dancing the night away, and even kissing. So whether you're single, divorced, or widowed,
I have to turn off
Green
my
Giant
mic
claims
because
their
it's gonna
lettuce is the
echo.
best for pretending you're a happily married man who has finally found the love of his life. Not to mention, she tastes great.
Welcome to the Onion's kissing simulation. Pucker up and place your lips on the screen to begin. Whoa, hot stuff. You're really good at this. Keep kissing. We'll kiss back. Put on chapstick for extra.
I have to turn up the speakers pretty loud, so that feedback's gonna come up on the mic, and the video will have an echo. So I wanted to have a better viewing experience.
Wetness. Hubba hubba. Great job. You've reached level 5 kissing. Amazing. You've unlocked the tongue. Things are getting hot and heavy. Look at all the spit on your screen. Congratulations. You are now a certified face sucker. Print out this certificate of completion to show your lover you're an experienced kisser.
Do you have another? That was pretty funny. I think my game is bugged, so I can't really play it right now. Have to do some research if there's a bug in the on the patch that I gave it. Yeah, if you have another one, that's pretty funny. I'll just be eating chips in the background. Man, I exited out of this stock right at the right time. That's why I have my targets the way... set up the way they are. Man, complete reversal again. Today's been so weird. It has not been easy the last couple of days, although we made one of my best days ever yesterday. Wow. Man, that's frustrating if you're buying up here looking for a breakout above yesterday and then it rolls over. Wow. There was really nothing on the scanner today. Well, shop might be ready for another drop. But this is on Nicey, so it's gonna be a little bit delayed. Just waiting on the A-Car Pets next video. I have a video, but it's stock related. I don't know, it's kind of funny, but I don't know how many people are interested in it. It's about a guy faking trades. So I do have over $600 today. Do I really want to do anything else? It's just a weird thing. B-Dog never broke down. Everything just sucks. Unless you're A-Car Pet with TPL. TPL did pretty well. Okay, new one. Here we go. It better not be dicks.
Doctor, please help me. I've been shot.
Okay, well, other people in the world have also been shot?
Okay, but I still need medical attention.
Okay, well, you're not special. Like, there are people in the world that have been shot way more than you that need more medical attention.
Yeah, but I'm still bleeding.
Yeah, well, I've seen people bleed way more than that. Like, you should just be grateful that you're not bleeding more.
Okay, just because other hypothetical people are potentially bleeding more than I am right now doesn't mean that me bleeding out doesn't matter. I have a literal bullet wound in my abdomen. Yeah, well, some people have multiple bullet wounds, okay? Some people have bullet wounds in worse places. Have you ever thought about that? You dumb little loser, idiot, stupid, selfish, dumb person? Okay. If I don't get medical attention in the next 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Me. That is all I hear you yapping about. Damn, you. Pathetic. Time of death, 1531. Yeah, we didn't even take his insurance in the first place. Doctor, please help me. I've been shot.
I hate people like that. Other people have it worse, you're just a complainer. Yeah, but my problems are still valid. Man, almost a complete rollover on Tesla. This might be a possible reversal point, though, because there is a high here that could be a floor. I mean, it's lots of little possibilities everywhere you look.
To us, using plant-based ingredients isn't new.
Ads.
It's who we are. We've always made home and body care products.
Whoa. What's the occasion? What? Seriously? I don't... Pants. You're wearing pants today. Yeah. Wearing pants. She's wearing pants. Okay, wow. They're just pants. It's not a big deal. Well, it's, are we all supposed to be wearing pants now? I just... because we haven't worn pants in months, except for strictly on Wine Wednesdays when we do Zoom yoga, we wear stretchy leggings, and you're gonna spring jeans on me. Wow. I'm not springing anything. Well, you look all put together, so it must be nice. Pretty uncomfortable, I bet. Actually, they're pretty, they got This is a little tone deaf, don't you think? How? Okay, wow. Look outside, babe. You think this is an appropriate time to be wearing pants? Is this because of the pandemic? Disease? Death? Civil unrest? And name something bad. I don't know. Like what? I don't know. Anything. Name it. Murder. Bingo. Those are happening right now. And yet somebody in here thinks it's an appropriate time to be wearing pants. Unbelievable. Okay. Whoa. What? I'm headed out. Did you guys need me to pick anything up? What the hell is going on here? You two. What? Are you two in on this together? Is this against me? This is a mutiny. Am I missing something? The pants! Lisa, you guys are both wearing pants, and frankly, you look like idiots. Julie, stop. Yeah. Productive Lisa and fancy pants Sarah. Is that what you want? I'm gonna go. Fancy pants. No, of course not. I'll let you two. I don't deserve you people to treat me this way. What do you mean, you people? Pants people. The people who rub it in our faces that they have the energy and the willpower to put on pants every day, as if they've somehow magically overcome the 365 days of fear, anxiety, anger, outrage, exhaustion, depression, unemployment, unpaid bills. Okay. No, I won't stand for. I can't. I
don't even wear pants anymore.
Not in my house. What are you doing? It's obvious, isn't it? Stop! No, you're gonna wear pants again. Nope.
All three of these chicks live in the same house.
Give me your pants. What? No. I swear to God, get those off your legs. I'm not giving you my pants. Get those pants off your legs or I will take them off for you. You want my pants? You want them? Yeah, you want them. Okay.
There we go. Gotta whip out the old lizard here. Nah, she's got granny panties on.
Thank you.
Wood.
So you're not ready for pants? No, I am not. Okay. I get it. You're not at the pants stage. Good. Because I'm not. Everybody is just gonna go at their own pace. And this year, it's been a lot to process. That's for sure. Understatement of the year. I think it's important for everyone to just be where they're at. You know, I mean, for me, I'm only gonna wear pants twice a week is what I was thinking. You know, Mondays and Wednesdays. The rest of the time, it's loungewear and pajamas. Really? Yes. Oh gosh, yes. I'm struggling.
Yeah, it'd be really weird
How
if
about
people
a kickboxing class that's supposed to go on Zoom? I have
just
no
wore
intention of
sweatpants to
attending.
work.
So you're not wearing pants tomorrow? No, God, no. Tomorrow? It was a risk to wear them today. Bi-weekly pants. Seems harmless enough.
I've never seen this
But
lady.
I swear to God, if I see Lisa wearing those heels one more time, oh, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I'm gonna take one of those heels, I'm gonna stab it in her dumb donkey face. You hear me?
Of course.
You tell her that. Yeah, I will. Oh, does this mean you're gonna stop drinking at 4 p.m. every day? What? No. It's baby steps. Let's not go crazy. No, we're just out here doing the best we can. No need for that.
Nice.
Hey, so Julie wanted me to tell you, if she sees you wearing heels again, she's gonna stab you in your
Dumb donkey face!
in your dumb donkey face. Okay.
Man, the pandemic changed so many routines. Man, 2 years of that shit. Crazy. We can do another one. I'm actually at a standstill unless I start playing another game here. Because there's a... Actually, I guess I should research while the next video is playing if you got another one. Dual Orb 2 Bug. Yep. It's gonna take me a while to figure out what the hell's going on. Man, this thing is that Holden? Doesn't look like it's... Like I might be screwed, but... Well, if you got another one, I'll play it. Otherwise, I'll play one of mine. It's trading related, though, but might be a little funny. Anything else going on? Oh, Shopify again. Do I want to risk anything else on this thing? This thing is getting so close to target, man. This thing could potentially get there. But it's so slow. Yep, there we go, new low. You could potentially do a short here and have a stop above this 5-minute candle. 76.12. Do I want to risk 30 bucks? Just for funsies, since I'm still here. And this is why I don't trade live, because I'll do stupid shit like that. Or I've been trading live, but I've been trying to cut it down because I keep doing stupid shit. Alright, you got another one. Let's check it out.
Where are you guys from?
Oh,
I'm sure
stand-up
someone asked
one.
you that. And there's a lot of drinks around you, so Washington State. Cool. Oh my God, your answers are quick. Yeah.
Can't even go on mute so I can turn up my
Do
volume.
you work with logs? That was the dumbest thing I've ever asked anyone. If you work with logs. Hi. 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 I love what you just said. I came to see my husband. Oh, to save him. Oh, we were just talking about logs. He told me you've been married a really long time. Yeah, and that you're from Washington. What do you do for a living? You're a realtor. Okay. And what do you do? He married you. Do you think I want something from him? It's so not the case. I wear a strap-on.
Jeez.
He just freaked out when I said that. And it's big and it's black. It's big and it's black. I know it. It's big and it's black. I know it. It's not black, but I do wear a strap-on. Are you okay with that? Yeah, you're from Washington. So you're accepting, right? It's not black. I'm not against that. I have a black one in my drawer.
Well, if she's gonna go up my ass, I'm gonna go up hers, and that'll be even, right?
I don't wear it. Because I feel like it should match my skin tone. I'm not racist. I'm Jewish. So I'm very accepting of other people. Normally, Jews are very accepting of other people because people hate us. You know that, right, Chuck and Nancy? If that's your names, I'll die. Are your names Chuck? Not even close? Gotta go more Irish. More Irish? Okay. Fuck. Cheese and clog. Patrick and Colleen. That is. Right. Irish. You're Irish and Jewish? That's what they tell me. Are you? Wait. You seem really upset about it. You didn't just own that you're Jewish. You're like, that's what they tell me. You're chosen. You're fucking. Wait, you didn't get the good side of it, did you? You don't have a trust fund? It's just, you can't, did you complain a lot? Did you complain about your seats? What are the positive things that you got out of being Jewish? Is there anything positive? I don't know. That was Jewish, what you just did. I don't know. What you just did was so Jewish. It was annoying. Being Jewish. Colleen is laughing so hard. Is that what he sounds like in bed? Do you like it? You want it? Suck my dick, Colleen. Why don't you play with my ball? Did you know he was Jewish when you married? You did? Were your parents okay with that? They were? He wasn't raised Jewish? All right, that's different. Fucking Nazi. Fucking...
Right now with Papa Murphy.
Yeah, I never heard of her before. She's hilarious. Pretty crazy. Suck my balls, Colleen. Alright, so this trade's going against me. I didn't put much size in it. It was just more of a... Yeah, I had to mute because it would have gone over the sound. It was really funny. Never heard of her. I don't go around looking at comedians. People have to really just show me stuff. I don't go to comedy clubs either. It's never been a thing for me. So let's see, I'm losing on this one. I only put a light size just because I'm dicking around. So I made a lower low. I broke the low of today. It needs to prove that it can hold the, hold this level here. It might. We're using a 5-minute candle. Let me look at the 1 minute here. Yeah, I'd already retested this, so I might get stopped out. It's possible. Not much size because I already hit my goal for the day, so this is just playing around. Because we made the bulk of our money in Tesla, so I don't really care what's going on. But this looks like a stop out here. You're up 63%, that's pretty damn good. Now you just need to, I mean, it's good side income, but you know, I want to get this to the point of, you know, supporting myself with it. I don't know if you could, even though you're up 63%, you don't have too big of an account. But maybe someday you will, and you'll be able to just do this full time, even just swing trading. Now, is that 63% from that one trade you did a while back, or were there multiple wins? Because I remember you got stopped out on a couple of things. TPL is looking good, though. That's a real nice position on it and everything. Break above resistance, retest, move higher. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out here, so that'll be 36 bucks or so. Gone. $63%'s quite a bit, man. That's hard to replicate. It's from October, huh? I mean, it's been several months, so... maybe not 63%, but... 30 to 40, maybe? Every 4 months? What's your target on TPL? Because if I were you, I'd probably take it around this area, because there was a fierce pullback here. You can either wait for it to fail, or you could wait for it to hit the target and just be gone with it, because it tested it multiple times. It had a huge pullback here, it did a retest and it failed. Pulled all the way back down here, it did attempt to make a new level here, it could not, and now we just broke it above resistance, so... I don't know what your price target is on that. $4K a share on it? Let's see. Jesus Christ. You haven't held anything that long, so I don't think you'll be in it that long. I'm talking about when you'll take profit. So you're betting on $4,000 when its high was $2,800 back in 2022. This fucking stock made a new low and bounced. We'll just wait for the stop out here. It's based on the speed of its asset growth over the last 10 years. But it has such low volume, where's the demand gonna be to push this thing up that high? But I doubt you're going to be holding it to 4,000 because then you're not going to get your 63% gains because you have the bulk of your assets in this, and it's probably going to jitter around for a really long time. Kind of like that biotech stock you said you were going to hold for 10 years. Well, you're really betting if you've seen it first, because low volume is... I mean, the hedge funds have information on everything, so if there was actually something good about it, there'd be volume on it. Alright, here comes the stop out. Interesting that it, not quite dead yet, but it is gonna take us out here. So it did gain the level. Yeah, today has just been weird. Good thing we got that Tesla hit the target. But then everything else has just been lingering around, waiting for that Fed meeting, I guess. Or the meeting notes. What's SMCI at? God damn, this is another good short today. It actually broke below the low here. But it's so scary, because you can blow up your account. And you don't really want to go small size, because what's the point of that? You're not gonna get all the gains. You may as well be using something that's, less spread. Ah, it failed here again. I guess we'll see. 15 million in assets 10 years ago with 0 debt. So keep in mind, you still look at debt from a consumer standpoint. When it comes to a corporation, seeing debt isn't necessarily a bad thing, because that means that there's entities that believe in your product or service enough to give you money. But that company does have a pretty strong balance sheet. $1 billion in assets and 0 debt. It's kind of crazy. So what caused the sell-off up here, then? Did you ever look into that? Because there's a lot of things that are at their all-time highs, but this thing just sold off and then hit some pretty defined resistance around $2,000. It is pretty impressive how they've been able to grow without it, though. That's a bit insane, actually. $15 to $1 billion with 0 debt. That's just... So I guess the real question is, it doesn't mean that they can continue to grow. Once you go to 15 to $1 billion in their space, how much further can they go? I guess that might be one of the questions that resulted in the sell-off here. Really strong dividend, but you have to pay $1,500 per share to get $3 back, so I guess that's not really that important. We taken out yet? Nope, we're just gonna let this thing sit. You think its low volume is the main reason for its big swings? Well, personal preference was something that expensive. I'd want to know that there was someone out there to take my trade. Because on low volume, a market maker can fuck around with the stock pretty easily. Or any insiders could screw around with it pretty easily too. They increase their earnings by charging a royalty on whatever is produced and or sold on their rented property spaces. So you're betting pretty heavy on the real estate market to, or at least the property market. Doesn't necessarily have to be real estate, could be, other developments. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like it, but it's for a day trade perspective, or at least a swing perspective, is at the nearly the perfect position right now. They rent mostly to oil drillers. Interesting. So I guess how big is the oil industry actually increasing? Are they building more drill zones? Or are they pretty much tapped out? Because that could be an indicator too. Alright, I'm gonna jump onto another game here and let this thing kind of do what it wants. But the game that we were playing had a bug on it because it got stuck. So we're either gonna get stopped out or it's gonna go to target, and... Wait a minute, where's the thing that I put on there yesterday? Okay, I see, I see. They also supply electricity and water utility services to their renters. Interesting. They have a pretty interesting setup there. Alright. Doing some little funsy, stupid shit thing. Prepare to be probed. Skip. Rainbow Islands Enhanced, what is that? Do I want to play the enhanced one or the regular one? Let's do the regular one. Alright. Didn't realize how gay this game was. Although it was made in the 80s, so, it was before the, that symbol really became something. Wah! Oh! What the f- Man, that didn't last very long. Why can't I, Why did it disappear so fast? What the f- Oh, Jesus H. Oh, fuck me. Am I gonna really lose the first level? Oh, shit! I see. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, you're either gonna drown... Oh, fuck! Oh, hey, Carpad's played this one before. I see, okay, thank you. That's a tidbit that's very important. You haven't? Oh, you must have just been more... observant than I am. I see, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Thank you for, being more observant than me. Definitely a fan of, Bubble Bobble, which came out before this game, but this is the prequel. That is kind of weird that they do that. Yay! You are too fat, whoops. Too fat for this rainbow. Oh man, these guys can climb on it too. You're such a fragile, special rainbow. I prefer the Bubble Bobble gameplay. This one requires a little bit too much patience for me. Yay, 1 up. Ooh, why did a bee turn into an onion? Oh! Oh, you fucking... Well, that was fun. Let's do this again. Oh, there we go. Ooh, cakes. Yay, give me all my, 4 food choices here. This time you're more stable and have assured reasoning. How many times have I told myself that? Remains to be seen, you have to lose a few times. If you're still up 63% and hitting good wins, you haven't really had enough of a loss to see how you're really gonna perform. You need to be in dire straits and really see what your personality is gonna handle. Boo onions. But having a process is good. But you also don't have a stop loss either, which is a concern. I mean, that should be, even if you're swinging. Ah, fucking stupid. Alright. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh, that was clutch. Ooh, a hamburger. Give me the hamburger. Why am I on a disintegrating island? Something happened. Well, look at that. It, retested and failed, so now this thing should go to target. Target's the 70% mark. Let's go. And then again, I'm showing you how to trade again. No one watches this shit. Well, let's not get too cocky here. It could be a retest and a bounce up higher, but this should have held. I suppose it could have always liquidity grabbed. And it don't look like no liquidity grab, though. Looks like the market's taking a dump, too. So we gotta see. Man, the market's just zigzag until the Fed meeting, I guess. I know you watch it. Hopefully it's been constructive in some way. Hopefully we'll all hear about Acar Pet being the next Warren Buffett. And I can say, I remember that guy. He used to come on my streams. Alright, we're waiting for this thing to... I'm gonna adjust my stop. I ain't gonna lose profit on this. I already gave it too much time. So we're gonna adjust the stop here. It's gonna be a few bucks. What is this? 75, 75. Yeah, it's gonna be a few bucks. So either it's gonna hit this stop here, or it's gonna roll the target, but our stop is in profit, so... Come on, dude. Why is the snapping not work? Fine, that's close enough, whatever. Hey John, this is Shopify. I'm already done trading today, for the most part. But I'm just screwing around. I made most of the money in Tesla. My profit and loss is on the right side above the chat window. But I got bored while streaming, so I'm just doing one more trade on it, and we're in profit on Shopify. I'm just letting this thing go down to target. Not a big position on this one. I did my big stuff earlier. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much of your life has changed, Acar Pet. You know, getting out of that situation with your family. A lot can happen in a year. That's crazy. That's a big life transition for you. Still waiting for the 70% of the ATR on this one. What was my entry? 75.83. The target is 75.51. Alright, so that's only gonna be another 30 bucks. Just for giggles while I'm playing video games, I guess. Man, why is my snapping not working that well? Here. My limit snaps aren't working. Damn it! It went down to target before I could actually move it. So yeah, this stock is done. Now everything's starting to sell off. See if we can get something quick here. Maybe not. Little quick scalp just for funsies, since we already made money today. See if we break the low here. This had a reversal here, so I'm surprised it's having a bounce right now. So it made a low, rejected, and now it reversed, so that's interesting. But we'll see if it actually gets above here. And then that'll pretty much mean that we lost what we just gained on that little move. Just being silly. Interesting. So you had a bounce, you reversed the bounce. Then you reversed it again. Now you're holding the base. And you retested. Has an interesting bit of information. Of course, the 5 minute shows a different perspective. But we'll go down to the 1 minute, have some fun. The juxtaposition of Spyro and the stock trading. Yeah, I figured, I thought there'd be more overlap between gaming and stocks, but there really hasn't been. There is a, startup cost that's hard for people to do, but, you know, I feel like stocks are the best game there is. Especially when you're doing this full-time for your income. But I thought it'd be more popular than it is. But not everyone has 25K for a day trading account. I suppose you could use options and stuff, but I don't trade options. Alright, so this thing had a bounce here. It's retested, so this thing's gonna take out my stop here. And then we'll lose what we gained on Shopify just a second ago. Oops, come on. Fix my chart here, please. Yeah, that's gonna get taken out. Need a 5 minute collapse below this. I was streaming this every day, but it got tiring because when I'm really in it and I'm swinging big size, it takes a lot of concentration. You have no savings, you live paycheck to paycheck, and your retirement plan is hoping for the apocalypse. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh at that, it's just the way that... just the way that you wrote it. Yeah, even when I got out of college, I wasn't making much money for probably 10 years. So I didn't really get into the savings portion. I was paying off rent, electricity, all of those utilities and stuff. And it wasn't until further down the line, even after all of that, that I was able to make some money to put away in savings to actually try different things. I'm not sure where you're at in your life currently, but it definitely took a while. Alright, Tesla's gonna break the 5 minute low here, so maybe I'll move my, let's see what it's doing here. It's really weird. We honestly shouldn't be trading at this time frame because, at this point of the day, because it's during lunchtime, East Coast lunchtime. So you have lower volume and you just get things all over the place, but it looks like it wants to bounce here. We need a significant break. Also, this was a long most of the day. It had a really strong start. You're not gonna take us out? You should be right now. It should stop us out right here. Okay, so we got stopped out. Let me see what my, let's make sure I'm still above $600 to the day. Because that was my, stop point. Yep, we're right at where I left off today. What the fuck, and now it's, reversing again. That's crazy. It's not that people aren't interested. They don't. It's not enough people know you exist. Have confidence. Have confidence. I like your enthusiasm, Moonwatcher. Well, thank you, John. I don't have a thumbnail on this one today because I wasn't. I usually have my my games and gains. What? They just took us out, but then they're gonna reverse this thing. That's annoying. I wasn't sure what I was gonna be doing today. Okay, let's take out 20 bucks. See how it took out our stop and then a reverse, so let's see how far this goes now. It'll be highly unlikely that it'll reverse again, but let's watch this. So you tried to make it bounce, you reversed that, you couldn't break below a low, then you broke. So now there should be movement to the downside. Let's see if we can get this up to 500 bucks here. Alright, 500 is gonna be my new stop. Let's see. Come on, buddy. I don't want to see this part reverse, though. Let me remove some of these lines. So now you have, alright, let's get our money back here. 501, yeah, alright, let's go. Interesting, you should have... Interesting. There should be more follow-through here. Could've hit the, flatten. Alright, one more time. Do another retest down here. That was a significant reversal here. You should be dying off. I'll personally stop myself out, though, if it hits this mark. Huh, no follow-through there. Interesting. See where this thing closes on the 1 minute. Huh. Nice little fake out there. So you made a new low, then you reverse, and then you failed again, and then you made another low, and now you're reversing again. It's getting really choppy. I shouldn't even be trading this. Ultimac. This is real stock trading. I already made money today, so I'm just playing around. Yeah, John, this is what I do for a living right now. I wanted to take some time off of my career to see if I can make this work out. I'm profitable, but I'm not quite... I don't have enough to replace what I was making beforehand, so I wanted to take a few months to see if I could do that. So far, that hasn't panned out, so I'm starting to apply to jobs again. Because I haven't been hitting the, my desired goal per month on it. It's one thing to be consistently profitable, but you also have to make enough to pay the bills, you know? But we're not, Alright, Carpet, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm trading Tesla. I'm just doing a little scalp here. I already had the, it already hit my target to the upside earlier today, and then I stopped looking at it, and now I'm just, trying to get a little scalp for funsies. I can go over what I did in a minute once this thing is closed off. Alright, so I was not able to close above here, but let's see if it still has to break below the low here. And I'm fine taking a loss. I already made my money. But we're playing around since we have people here, and I was getting a little antsy. It's also why I don't like streaming it, because I do stupid stuff sometimes. It's interesting that it made a new low. So it broke below, tried to hold, it broke below again, tried to hold a base here, reversed. That's interesting. We'll see what it comes up with here. You never had the stomach to trade stocks? A lot of people don't have a plan, they are kind of degenerate. As long as you have a stop loss, and you have a proper risk-reward ratio, you should come out ahead just mathematically. But when people take a massive amount of margin and they go YOLO or whatever, then you could really lose your shirt. Alright. And you have to take your losses too. Like right now I'm about to take a loss on that little trade I just did. But we have to wait to see if it closes. It also takes a long time to get good. It's not something that you can just join in and you might make profit early on a few times, but over the long period you have to it's just like learning any other skill. It takes a few years to do it. I just did 5 years. January was the the end of my 5th year, and so I'm on year 6 of this. And I thought that I'd be good enough to try this full time. I'm profitable, but I'm not, you know, it's not enough to plant what I had before in my full-time job. But I'm trying. Am I a crypto guy? I hold Bitcoin. I don't trade into the altcoins. I just buy and hold Bitcoin, and that's worked out pretty well. My average in Bitcoin is 29K, and you can see where that's at now. Honestly, I don't want to... Crypto's nice in that it's open 24/7. So if you want to trade during the weekend or on weird hours, that's always there for you. But in terms of like investing, the only one I really would want to go into is Bitcoin. That's the only one I really believe in. It has a first mover advantage. I used to work in the tech industry. Think of the big names, and I used to work for one of the big names. But my career kind of stalled out. And when I took a look at the inflation calculator, basically I made no progress in 10 years. The salary raises weren't enough to combat inflation. So after 10 years on the job, even though my monetary number was going up, I actually was not making more money, and people who were new coming in were making more money right off the gate, even though I had a higher position than them. There was also a lot of culture change that was going on there that I didn't really agree with. I would have been fine dealing with it, but if you're not paying me for that and I'm having to increase my workload, but my salary's not increasing, once I saw that start to happen, that's when I started to trade stocks on the side. And the pandemic was really helpful because I could do that at home. So I really spent a lot of time training myself at home once that happened. Let's see, I always think about this hypothetical and you like to say your take. If you go back in time 30 years and it's immutable, it will play out exactly the same. So I missed out on a bunch of different things. I mean, 30 years, you had the dot-com bubble, you had the 2008 financial crisis, you had some very important points, but I didn't have... See, the unfortunate thing is that even if I went back in time and I still had the same jobs that I had, I still wouldn't have been able to take advantage of those opportunities, really. Alright, we're gonna get stopped out here. I gave this thing enough chance. But you could have done Microsoft, Amazon, Google. You could have had all of those big names, provided you had enough money to do it. But I wasn't making much to even invest back then. I guess 2008 I could have played that a little bit differently. But you had to, if you, maybe if you tried harder and got a different job, or if you just grinded harder, you could have done, something different. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities. You could have also done Bitcoin. Bitcoin was mere cents, right? You could have gone back to 2010, bought up Bitcoin with your minimum wage if that's what you were in, and then you could have been multi-millionaire. Oh, you should definitely be looking at the inflation calculator, because when you take a look at the price of the food you pay, the amount of money that you're getting paid at work to do the things that you're doing, and you check that between what you made when you first started and what you're making now, you can definitely see the destruction of the currency that you're using, which is why things like Bitcoin are so important. As Bitcoin is deflationary, it pays to save early and save often, because the value of the time that you put in on it increases, and that's something that the US dollar does not have, because they keep printing more of it. And you should see the destruction of the dollar ever since 1975. I don't have the figure on me right now. I'm gonna have to stop myself out real quick. I'm actually losing here. Should stop myself out here. If you take a look at the destruction of the currency, I mean, you're basically screwing yourself being a saver. Yeah, the guy that bought pizza for 10,000 Bitcoin, I mean, who knew? Nobody knew what they were really playing with back then. It was just internet fun money. But even in the Bitcoin white paper, the original white paper written by the developer, there was a clear sense of what it was planned to be. And the Bitcoin itself was developed during the time right after the financial crisis, kind of addressing the concerns. You know, people are over-levered, there's a destruction of the currency. I mean, all that stuff was kind of imprinted into that protocol on why things are done the way that they're done. Also just keeping things outside of the banking system, because when you investing in a bank, they have fractional reserves, so they don't actually keep all of your deposit on tap. They lend out more than what they have in their institution. And it's just a giant pyramid scheme. But I could go on for a long time, and there's lots of things that you need to research. But when you're seeing things like inflation in the supermarket, sometimes it's a supply issue. Like, definitely during the pandemic it was a supply issue, but a lot of it comes from the destruction of the currency itself, overprinting, just devaluation over time. You can especially see that with trying to compare your salary over the years, what it was worth beforehand. So essentially, once you're getting your paycheck, you're already getting less money than than the effort that you put in. Now, it's not that drastic, but definitely over 5 to 10 years, you're definitely taking a hit. So that's my soapbox. Shopify hit goal, that's nice. Lost some money on Tesla. I actually lost a little bit more than I wanted, getting distracted. But not bad. There's gonna be a Fed meeting notes coming up in a couple of hours, which will move the stocks a bit. So the Black Cat, he's actually AI driven, but it doesn't work too well on YouTube. It works on Twitch. Here, I'll try to, let's see if I can get him to work on YouTube. I haven't been able to get him to work consistently on YouTube. But essentially, you could talk to him, and he'll, respond back to you. And he has a personality that's been already imprinted to his model. Alright, we're gonna try this, see what happens. Start him up again.
I don't know shit about that.
Or say hi to my friends on YouTube.
Hey, YouTube friends. Jupiter here to spice things up and drop some financial wisdom. Get ready for some badass content.
Yeah, definitely, you should pay a lot more attention to that. It's really funny, because if you watch the Super Bowl, there was a message from Biden kind of blaming companies for the shrinkflation in products. But a lot of the issues aren't around the companies itself. It's around the currency devaluation, and companies have to adjust because the currency is worth less. They have to sell the products at the same prices that they usually are, but they can't do that because they have to spend more money to create the products that people are used to. So it's I mean, this wouldn't have happened if... Well, I guess the triggering point was to get the dollar off a gold standard that happened in the 70s. That was the main point that took it off of a peg. And then you can see the massive devaluation since that time. And also lets the government go unhinged and just print limitless amount of money. I mean, at that point, it doesn't really become very important. But because we're the world's reserve currency and we're a superpower, we can at least play that game a little bit longer. But I don't know. There's no. You should take a look at the. You should also take a look at the debt clock. And also take a look at shadow stats and see how in debt the country is. Right now, our interest payments are more than our... let's see. I think the interest payments... The payments on the interest are like $1 trillion now. So they're running up a huge bill. Alright, doing this again, huh? See if we break the low here. It's been teasing me. It's been stopping me out multiple times. This one I'm going to pay attention to, so bear with me for a few minutes. Should have waited for it to get a lower low here. This is kind of anticipatory on my part. And if I zoom out, we'll have the 200 period moving average here as support. It did breach below the low of the initial candle that took us higher, though. That's a pretty bearish. Well, now this thing's reversing again, so I'm just chopping myself up doing dumb shit right now. Alright. Still no follow through here. Alright. Interesting. Alright, that one was a decent loss. Alright, no more trading on camera now. Am I a Musk fan? I always, I like people who have a vision and they have the, you know, the planning. They're innovative. I am a fan of people who do that because who else is going to propel us into areas like Mars? Who else is going to do the, that kind of disruptive technologies? I mean, who's gonna do that, and let alone with their own money, right? It takes visionaries and entrepreneurs to do that type of stuff, so I do have respect for him. Now, I know he comes off as abrasive because he does a lot of things like on, you know, in Twitter with social media that kind of piss people off, but I think he's overall a net positive because you need people like that. Let me look back here. No. Death Clock. I do like that. I do remember watching that cartoon. No, the U.S. Debt Clock. Shadow Stats. It shows the amount of debt that's owned by each individual, where the debt is going, how much it would take to pay it off, things like that. Now, does any major country actually base their currency on anything tangible? Does the Swiss franc still use gold? I think so. Yeah, there should be. Let me see here. Let me look that up. So they, let's see. No, they don't do that anymore either. Back in 2000, they actually removed the peg on that either. So I have no idea. I don't think there is anybody that doesn't have a fiat currency. So I've been streaming for almost 2 years, but the audience never really grew all that big. And I was doing it 4 to 5 times a week, but it just gets kind of tiring to do that. But I've still did it 4 times last week. But we had President's Day, so I didn't stream Monday. Yeah, Tesla just cut my dick off a little bit. So we still have $500, but I was up $600 earlier, so I think we need to turn in our trading card today. John, it was good seeing you. Come back with any questions you might have, or if you have games that you want to play. I think I'm gonna just play a game for the rest of the stream, because I just tried to get a little bit more cash, and I actually got stopped out a couple of times, so I'm gonna switch over. Playing an old game called Rainbow Islands. It's based off of the Bubble Bubble franchise, old retro stuff. I play everything, but I just wanted to play something weird today. That was kind of gruesome. Oh, I thought they turned into skeletons for a second. Not sure if I like the game mechanics on here, because as soon as you jump on the, my instinct is to jump, but if you jump, it breaks the rainbow that you're using as a platform. Not sure if I'm a fan of this one. There's a money bag up there. What can I do with money? Oh, shh! Got bit by a bird. Yeah, my instinct is to jump, so every time I do that, I break these things. Oh my god! How could I not know that? I didn't... Okay. Ask me how my day is going. I missed my eggplant. Missing all the... Now, usually I stomp on bugs, but you're telling me that, them biting my feet is a bad thing. Die. Oh, get off of me, man! Oh, is that not the exit? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. That's the first boss I've seen. How am I supposed to hurt him? Apparently you ignore... Apparently you ignore, rainbows on the ground, huh? You have to actually eat them in the face. Oh man, even you have them? So he can't reach one corner, but he can reach the other corner. Oh gee, haha! Yeah, no energy bars here. Older games are a little bit unforgiving. Yeah, this music is perfect for the dumb stuff I'm doing. The kind of music that should have been playing when I was trading Tesla a few minutes ago. Look at me trade, you guys. Look, yeah, I'm so good. Alright, this time you're gonna eat it. Eat all my rainbows. Suppose I could... No! Would I have better luck if I, get on the platform? I mean, he jumps really high, so I can't really hide up from the platform. Bah! Imagine how many quarters I would have gone through in the arcade playing this I know Bubble Bobble was an arcade game. I don't remember if Rainbow Islands was. Man, he has a huge hitbox. Don't touch me. Did he change his pattern? Because now he missed me in that corner. Don't touch me. Yes! Eat all the rainbows. Wow, look at the size of that peach. First try. Oh, interesting. Ah! I keep thinking like the rainbows are gonna kill things, but they don't. They use them as a track sometimes. You can trap them in the middle of rainbows though, that's interesting. Whoa. I didn't know that those did that. So stressful. Don't tell me to hurry up. Got apples, cakes. Mmm. Lemons and radishes? Oh god! Top of my head touched the cannon thing. Alright, we'll play this for 12 more minutes and then I'm gonna be good. I tried playing a role-playing game earlier, but it looks like there was a bug or something, like something should have triggered and it didn't. Oh, God! There's a little bit of a slide activity that happens on there. Ah. Womp womp. Those things are pissed off. How do I get up there? Alright, well that works. Carrots. No! I am ashamed of myself. Once you're on the rainbow, man, you can't stop yourself. It auto scrolls you over. A thousand ways to die. Alright. Ooh, chocolate. Oh god, there's too many things. Wow. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Oh god. Oh yeah. Didn't even look like it hit that guy, it just spontaneously turned blue. Alright. Nobody's gonna get these old songs, are they? That's fine. Shit. Stop! Stop! Sometimes life feels like that, where you're kind of floating back to the bottom where you started. I didn't give him enough credit, he does jump pretty high. Die. Cucumber. Well, he's getting a mixture of the food groups, that's always good. Shit. Why do you have to trigger my anxiety by making me hurry? Something's blowing things up there. Oh god. Oh god! He got stuck. No. Reminds me of Darth Vader. No. Damn. Jumped a little too high. The buffering might be okay, but there still might be a little bit of a delay between what you're seeing. Shouldn't be too long, maybe 60 seconds or so. Hey, look at that. Yum. Look at all these things. I hate how they climb up on my rainbows. I think that I'm so safe with my rainbows, and then they disregard them. Ah! Didn't see that coming. Oh, they blew up! That guy's nasty. I'm not amused. No! 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 Good lord. Ah. That plane is annoying. You guys are dangerous. Please go up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh! Jesus! How many credits do I have left? Is it infinite credits? Or should I start charging myself a quarter every time I play? Just like old days. Turns into French fries. Strawberry. I'm gonna grab it. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh god! Give me a second. I see you. Oh god. Can't leave people for money and resources. Yeah, capitalism simulator. They hide behind, their virtual signaling with the, rainbows. But they actually hate you. Don't you like these rainbows that we're giving you? Don't worry about being killed slowly. Oh, oh! But I can't hit him from here, can I? Can I hit him from here? This guy's a little complicated. Oh, Jesus! Sorry if that was loud, but, games bring out emotions in me. There, your back is turned. Don't you turn your back on me and then unturn your back? Wow, I just disappointed my audience. Well, that was, yeah. Okay, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. So we've been streaming for about 3 hours, and that's a good, good amount. I was doing good. Life hits you, man. You think you're doing good, and then it's back to the bottom. Alright, made some money today, made some new friends. So people can see a little bit more about what this place is about. Usually I stream to make content for like highlight reels and stuff, so towards the end of the month I start slowing down things a little bit, but the new Final Fantasy game's coming out next week, so that's going to be lots of streams on that. I also have a Discord you can join if you want to keep tabs on what I'm doing. All those links will be in the video description, or they're on the YouTube channel. But thank you for joining me. I should probably wrap things up here and call it good. Maybe I could do another stream later if I have time. Alright, Ultimac, thank you for joining me. Moonwatcher, awesome to see you. John, awesome to see you. Hey Carpet, thank you. Prego Biddies, thank you. And anyone who was lurking earlier, also thank you. Aw, you flatter me, Moonwatcher. And then if you want to ask me any questions about things offline, that's another way of doing it. Yeah, I'm glad you found me too. Sounds like there's a lot of interests that overlap. And if you have any questions about anything, let me know. Have a good one. I wish I could stream more, but I get up early to do the stock thing, and so I'm worn out. You have to use 100% of your concentration on that. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.